We were looking for a car, and I decided to pull the trigger and buy an electric vehicle.
I was an electrical engineer. I've always been fascinated by the technology in electric cars. And once you get converted to driving it, you say, wow, why didn't I do this before?
I love it.
Along with their love for electric vehicles, Robert Horton and Fernando Alvarado have something else in common.
When we retired, we didn't want the responsibility of a house, so we bought a condo.
I didn't want to shovel driveways anymore, and I didn't want to mow yards anymore.
Though they live in different condominium complexes, they shared a problem.
A common frustration we hear from condominium owners is they can't charge at home.
There was no way to charge my car in the garage. I had to drive my car to the nearest charging station, plug it in. I had to walk home, wait about 3 to 4 hours until it was done charging, and then walk back, and then drive it back. It put a little damper. I was a little bit like, did I make the right decision?
I have to run a line from our downstairs condo across the garage and into the wall to have the correct outlet. If everybody wants to do that, we're going to have a royal mess.
Since condominium parking garages are shared space, installing EV charging needed to be a shared decision.
You're obviously a member of a community, right? So it's not only about you.
The rules are made amongst you all.
And you got to be sensitive to other people's needs.
The first thing we suggest for condominium owners who have an EV is they start a conversation with their condo association board.
I had a responsibility for the community to make sure they were protected.
Definitely there was concerns of, well, why should I have to pay for your electrical vehicle?
I was just going nuts because I didn't want my neighbors to hate me.
It's a tougher problem because it involves multiple parties.
We invited the whole community to come and ask their questions about electrical vehicles. There was a big educational component.
You really want buy-in.
After extensive discussion, at Nolan Shores, they decided to install individual meters for each EV parking space.
Each owner would have their own meter. That way there wouldn't be the problem with telling who used what energy.
It took us 20 months, but we made it through getting approval from the community to get the infrastructure installed.
At the Cove, they went in a different direction.
The solution we came up with is they connect a new panel to the main electricity supply for the building. So from there, they can run wires to every parking stall that wants it. And the individual owners have to buy their individual chargers.
I try to make the argument that it's a long-term investment in the building.
They saw the potential value increase.
In the long run, that's a good thing if they ever were to sell. You don't want your building to become obsolete.
It's absolutely essential that you have easy, quality home charging.
It was a journey.
The end product was what we wanted.
Once we got the approval for the installation of the system, all of a sudden, I believe we had 6 people already installed.
There are multiple solutions out there. MG&E would be happy to help condominium associations learn more and move the ball forward.
You have to get the community on your side.
Start early.
And that's really what motivates me, trying to get people to get a vision for what could be that doesn't exist today.